Absolutely. All right. Yeah, another one. I think so. You're right. Here we go.
The sound.
Harvey, welcome back, dude. Harvey Chester. It's good to have you back on the show.
I'm glad to be back. Honestly, it's great.
Also, and it was really, really good to meet you as well in South Africa. So,
Oh,
yeah, tell us a little. Oh, I'm going to put the phone on to silent. Tell us a little bit about the comp. What did you think? How did it go?
uh, the comp, honestly.
Yep.
So I've gone there a couple of days before,
Yes.
and I'm expecting around 6 to 7 racks. I walk in the back like 18, something like 16, something mental like that. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like each rack pretty much. I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. I saw the spotlights. Saw it all setting up. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be so cool. I love this the spotlight going down the platform.
Yeah.
It just looked amazing. It's so aesthetic. I just loved it.
Those spotlights came out. I mean, we brought in the spotlight, so it was great. That was sort of some of our new gear for this comp. But they look so fantastic in the photographs, particularly when the photographers were at the back shooting forward.
I can imagine. I mean, you see it in like a lot of international. You see it a little bit in British nationals,
Yes.
but the type of spotlight they use is just absolutely amazing. I love it.
Oh,
And it's bomb.
brilliant. That's so cool. So, like, and how big was the venue? I mean, what did you think of the actual venue itself?
I mean, the venue was huge. To put it simply,
Yeah.
the absolutely massive. So it was about half a mile walk to the back.
Yeah. It literally, I think it's 100 meters by 50 meters. So,
Wow.
and which is kind of impressive on its own. And you got I think there were 14 racks in the back for training. There was one rack for rack height, and then there were four racks in the gym for the athletes to train on. So they didn't interfere with the warm ups, or the warm ups didn't interfere with the guys training and that. So it was kind of cool.
It's insane, honestly. I saw all of them before. I'm like, can't be
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So, and then what did you, and then obviously the two competition racks. So I think if we look at 14, 18, 19, was 23 racks in total.
Mm. Yeah, it's well.
20, 21, sorry, 21. My maths is terrible. All right. What did you think of Sun City?
Sunset. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I loved everything about it. If I could go back, get me there right now. Book
Yeah.
me the tickets right back. I loved it so much. I enjoyed every single second I was there.
It's such an awesome place because it's so big, right? It's just massive. Yeah, you go to another hotel chain or another kind of resort, and it's the hotel, the venue might be a bit big, but it's just you got so much space between you and the hotels. Did you get a chance to explore some of the other hotels?
Ironically, yes. On the first day I was there, so this was quite a while before I competed. Can't tell you how many days exactly, but
Mm,
so we tried to find everything there. So we literally just walked around this whole place.
right.
Uh, I think we walked like 35,000, 40,000 steps. Like,
Oof.
yeah, long day out, but very,
Yeah.
very fun.
All
Very
right.
fun. We did a lot of the stuff. So,
What were some of your favorite things about Sun City? Your favorite places?
so you know the like the mega mall or whatever
Yeah, the
mega mall.
entertainment center. Yeah.
Love that there. All the shops. I every single morning I went to the the Dunkin' Donuts there.
Yep.
Lemonade every single morning. That was so nice.
Oh man, that's fantastic. That's absolutely brilliant. You got to the Valley of the Waves?
To the van. Oh yes, I did explore that a little bit. Yes, we went up there on the second day, I believe. We didn't find that on the first day because
Right.
the latest weren't working. We are like, oh, I thought we were like, oh, we can't go up there then, but turns out we could. So we found that out quite quick.
Oh, awesome. I mean, did you get a chance to swim there, do any of the slides, do any of the rides, or was it just sort of exploring?
No, I didn't actually. I didn't end up going on any of that. But yeah, I dipped my toes in the water a little bit. And
Okay. We'll have to get you up there on the next time, hey?
yeah, next time I'm there, I'll be in there.
Absolutely. I think next it's 2026. It's going to be juniors and sub juniors, but I'm sure we'll have another competition or two there very, very soon. Which,
I'll be very
which, so let's chat about your competition. How did it go? Did you get what you were after? What was your sense about the comp? I mean, we can chat about the team spirit as well, which is absolutely phenomenal.
So personally, I thought I did very well. I achieved a bronze in my squat with the 130 squat.
Yeah,
A bronze in my bench. No, I didn't. Sorry, no, I didn't. I got fourth in my bench at
yeah,
85.
okay,
And then got a bronze in deadlift, 185 deadlift.
sure. Too good, man. Too good. Yeah, I love it.
And then my overall total, I got 400 kilos
Sure.
as a bronze overall.
And cool. So
Yeah,
you were happy with the result. The coaches were happy.
I mean, yeah, personally, intrinsically, I was very very happy with my performance. I thought I performed very well.
Mm,
Maybe left, but but yeah, the coach is very happy with me, and yeah, I thought it was a great day out.
awesome. Did you also then get it? I mean, to be standing there on the podium getting those medals, what did that feel like to you?
Honestly, it was magnificent. I stood up there. If you noticed, before I went up there, I was hyping up the crowd, just like my
As you,
style.
yeah,
I, I like to spend as much time on the platform as possible to take it all in personally, because it's just a
Mm,
moment. Because
mm.
you there again, and then you take it all in. You know, just enjoy the moment.
Absolutely. It was very, very special. The singing of the anthems was great by the audience. There was a lot of phenomenal support. I mean, I don't know if you got to be there on the first day for the bench, but I think that was the biggest crowd that we had. It was absolutely insane.
Really, on the first day, I'm surprised
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, that's why I was like the bench press. I just turned around when I was doing the announcing and I looked like this is nuts. It was absolutely packed. So it was really, really cool. Very, very, very awesome. And sort of, how did the team do? What was it like being part of the team? What was that vibe like for you?
I found it very comforting to be surrounded with other experienced lifters.
Mm,
There was a few I actually knew previously, or I've spoken to or lifted with before. So it was nice. It was nice to meet back up with them, catch up with them in the morning, and it's like, oh, nice. I'm actually lifting like near you or in the same group as you. And then we warm up on the same racks as that, and it's just nice to just have a nice little conversation before. And it's
absolutely. It was very personable. It was a lot of fun at the back. It was great to see. And what did you think of the announcing?
the announcing was very good. I mean, the guy on it was just absolutely amazing. I had no clue who he was. Just so good at his job.
Yeah. Charming bugger, charming bugger. Oh, cool. By the way, did you get a chance to get any time in at the pool, or just to relax, or was it sort of
Uh,
always helping out with the team and stuff?
on the last day before I left,
Mm,
I did. Yes, I went for a little swim and I sat by the pool a little bit.
okay, awesome. And what did you think of the breakfast?
The breakfast. I actually, ironically, only went for a breakfast once, but
Mm,
I thought it was the one day. Yeah, I thought it was quite nice.
okay, awesome, fantastic. Would you like to see all competitions at Sun City?
I wouldn't like to see the flight cost again, but it was very nice being there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think. How did you find the pricing of stuff there with
Oh
the
my
South
god!
African exchange rate? Huh?
I went out in the morning, got donuts and a lemonade. They're like, "Oh, that's 100 rand." I'm like, "That's brilliant. That is the best thing I've ever had."
So it sort of made Harvey, it made up for your flight, the money you spent on flights. You made
Oh,
up on
mate,
donuts and lemonade.
absolutely brilliant. I was spending money so quick.
Oh, fantastic! Anything you'd sort of like to talk about or share about with regards to your experience with the competition, the travel, anything you'd like to talk about?
So the competition itself, I thought, because it was my first international, I was very stressful in the morning, and to I think the coaches, the English coaches, so obviously each team have their own coaches, their
Mm,
squads and whatever. So I showed up in the morning. I'm like stressing and all that. I'm like, I need to weigh in. I need to do this. I need to do kit check. And one of the coaches just met up with me. He's like, okay, you come here, you come here, you do this. And he literally got me through it in about 10 minutes and just stopped me stressing out. And I'm like, yeah, I really appreciate that. So
Okay. As much as we say it's an individual sport and it's down to the lifter at the in that moment to get the weight, right from the time you're on the platform, it's you very much, but leading up to that, it's very much a team sport.
yeah, I can definitely agree with that one.
Uh, Absolutely fantastic. Cool. Any fun things about South Africa that you like that you'd like to share, talk about?
Um, so as you mentioned, I did like the prices of food.
Yeah.
So I would go out on like some of the nights because I'd just be like there. I'd go out for like steak dinner and it's like 3 grand. I'm like, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
actually amazing.
Did you get to spend time at the Spur?
At the Spur,
Yeah, the steakhouse that was in the entertainment center was
oh,
called the Spur. Yeah.
I had a few.
Okay. And how are the steaks? What's the quality of South African meat like?
So much nicer than English food. So much nicer. You come over here, you'd be very disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah. We do like our meat, and we get quite sticky about it. It's very important to us. So yeah. Actually, the founder of the Spur, I happen to know the family quite well. They're family friends, and I saw he posted on Facebook today that the Spur is 56 years old today. It was opened at 11:30 a.m. in the morning 56 years ago today. So
That's an achievement. Wow,
yeah,
that's been kicking for a while.
yeah. But you can see, I mean, their burgers and their steaks are absolutely fantastic, huh?
Perfect- Perfected it. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
So if you were going to chat to an athlete that was considering coming to a competition in South Africa, but maybe wasn't sure, what would you say to them? What would you tell them?
So if you weren't sure about coming, I think, especially in competing specifically,
Mm,
I think you've got to do it. You've just got to go out there, get involved because you will enjoy it. If you go out there and you perform, it doesn't matter how you perform, just enjoy the platform. It's these people that are like stressing about it. Like, enjoy your day, enjoy the day. That's
yeah,
why you come in here. You're not in to stress out. You come in here to enjoy it. Go out there, have fun.
absolutely. Yeah. Did you learn anything about yourself at the competition on this trip?
I learned that I shouldn't stress as much about weigh-ins.
Fair enough. Yeah, 100%. And that you can rely on your team, right?
The team, yeah, honestly, the team were just amazing for me. Just stop me stressing out all the time.
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Cool. Anything else you'd like to sort of talk about or share about? Anything you learned sort of within your training? Any lessons in terms of competition? We spoke about not stressing out. Anything you'd like to share?
I would like to talk about the crowd. I mean, personally, I found the crowd very, very enthusiastic. They were amazing. Anyone who came out there, just absolutely brilliant. Very
Yeah.
supportive.
And I think it was a great environment to be supportive because everything was there. We had a lot of people coming down from Sun City, the resort to support, but there were a lot of what I loved about it. It was every opportunity to not be at the venue if you were not lifting, right? You had the pools, you had the game drives, you had all of these wonderful things to go on, but everybody chose to be there. Everybody chose to be hanging out at the venue and supporting the lifting and watching the lifting. And I think that was very special, right?
Very sweet to see that everyone supports each other and we all show up for each other, which was nice.
Yeah. And oh, here we got hello Nicholas, Mary here in Ireland. Hello Mary. Let's drop Mary's comment on there. So we can drop that down here. There we go. Let's wave to Mary, Harvey. Hi Mary. Awesome. Um, it was. I think also, by the way, completely off the subject. What did you think of the bathrooms?
What do I think of the bathrooms?
I mean, they were big. There were a lot of them. You didn't have to queue.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually,
Huh?
never really. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
never. That's a fair point.
Yeah. We no, the reason I say that is we went to Morocco a couple of years ago, and for Africa Champs, and which is coming up next week. And I'm competing, and I haven't trained in about 6 weeks, so we'll see. It'll be fun. I'm only doing bench, so it's cool. But there was one working toilet in the
Oh,
whole. The urinals and stuff were fine. So for the men, there was one working one in the whole stadium. So when there's a nice bathroom, I always get quite excited. Nothing against the Moroccan Powerlifting Federation. We love them. We love Meknes. We love the stadium. It's a great vibe. But I just think it was just very bad timing that the bathrooms weren't working or they were being done or something. So it was not fun.
oh, I can only imagine. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad. Yeah, we had a lot of bathrooms. That was great. Okay, awesome. And then, how was the traveling? How did you find that affected your lifting?
If I'm honest, I actually for my I don't know if you know this, but I hadn't flown before, so it was
Okay.
my uh
Geez, Harvey,
obviously
you don't mess around.
yeah, it was pretty nice. I honestly didn't find it that bad, but I mean it was a bit boring on the planes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Right.
Very long time sitting there. You
Yeah.
you really
Uh, Harvey, you've got too much energy to sit in a single place for that amount of time, hey? Absolutely. Did you do a connecting flight or did you come direct?
I did a connecting flight. Yeah.
Okay. So did you go Dubai?
No, in Kenya.
Oh, Kenya. Okay, all right. That's not, yeah, Kenya's not too bad. It's an interesting airport. It's hot, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, very
It,
hot.
it's very hot.
We were only there early in the morning though, so it wasn't too bad for us. But
Okay. Well, the coffee's not bad, but it's expensive for South Africans. I think it'd be expensive for you. So, oh, cool. And then coming back home and that was all fine. What's the reaction been to your medals back home?
I've had way too many people. You'd be surprised. Way too many people just ask me about them or get in contact, and it's great to see like community, people I've worked with or people that I've
Yep.
like have just came up to me asked to see them or like been involved or talking to me directly. And I'm like, it's great. It's great to see, honestly.
Oh, fantastic, dude. That's absolutely awesome. Harvey, really wanted to say thank you for your time, dude, just to do the follow up. It's been awesome to chat and to catch up. And tell us about your next upcoming comps. What are you planning for the next couple of months?
So I'm hoping to do one in December,
Okay.
uh, early next year to then lead me to the British, hopefully, and
Right.
then an international. You never know.
Absolutely. And then you'll let us know so we can chat to you along the way as we go.
Of course I will.
Oh,
Be great.
absolutely brilliant. Cool, dude. So then listen, I'll just say thank you to you now, and then I'm gonna end the broadcast, and then I'll just chat to you off air and say thank you to you off air. All right. Awesome, dude. Harvey, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. And we'll chat to you shortly. Thank you for coming on today.
Thank you.